I could just watch this guy eat this fruit all day long. This is amazing, you guys. Look at Rutho Village. It's just full of flowers and children playing and animals and monsters like living in harmony. This is so fantastic. I can't wait to see what else is happening here. And what I really want to see actually is where the shelter might be. If my Monsties are actually like stable somewhere, and if we might be able to go ahead and see how the Ruthless egg is doing. But first, hey kids! Are you the human everyone's talking about? You don't look all that strong to me. The human who used to come here was real strong, though. You kind of remind me of him. How old is that child that he remembers my grandfather? Other child? Oh, you're that human rider. Hey, do you know about paintballs? I know all about paintballs. You use them in battle when you want to find a monster's den. But you gotta get the timing right. It has to be 3 turns after something. Or was it before? Okay. Maybe 3 turns before things like... Oh, enterprising woman. I appreciate all the fruit she's carrying on her head. It feels like home. Ma'am?
Well, hi there.
Hey, young human. I was thinking of buying a bow, but I don't know. Have you ever used one? Now, Alwyn, he's a great archer if there ever was one. He says it's hard to master, but worth it in the long run. Huh, that does give me, like, food for thought, because I do want to go ahead and upgrade more of our stuff. How cool to be able to, like, use the shelter! Stable paw! Welcome to Rutho Village. Alaka is home to rare and peculiar eggs you can't find anywhere else. Yes, I would like to speak about those eggs. Dang it! Alright, it looks like the stable hand won't talk to me just yet. Busy. Who are you? Are you a human? Alright, I'm scaring the locals. That's fine. I should probably... Hey there, human. Each monster's physiology is different. You've got to adapt to each kind. Slashing attacks work best against some monsters. For others, you're better off using a blunt attack. Red could tell a monster's weakness just by looking at it. I've been trying for years to master that skill myself. Oh man, one day I will figure it out, but for now I will content myself with just doing my best to learn. And since I am scaring the locals... My goodness. Oh, forgive me. You reminded me of an old friend. Hello there. It's been a long time since we've had a human visitor. I'm sad to admit we used to distrust all outsiders. But things changed thanks to a human. It was some time ago. I scarcely remember his face now. Come to think of it, you sort of look like him. It's probably my imagination. Alright, fine. Everybody here is like a bazillion and a half years old. I am just the little itty bitty kid amongst them. But, that's the village elder? Hello, sir! Alright, Ina? Only Rybin live here in Rutho Village. Red was the first human ever to enter. The hunters will be unable to follow us here. Come, let's tell Grandfather what happened in Hakalo Island.
What is it?
The elder is worried about Ina. You should speak to him soon. Zellard, huh?
How could this be?
Those eyes? I've seen them before.
Grandfather, my apologies for worrying you, but...
I spoke to Alwyn. What were you thinking, running off to Hakolo Island like that?
Ooh! He may be small, but he's fierce. Maybe they get shorter when they get older. Humans do that too, just not as dramatic.
I had to keep my promise to Red. He wanted his old kinship stone taken there.
Aww.
And you crossed the sea on your own, just for that?
Elder, Zellard, this is the rider from Hakolo Island.
Well, I look pretty cute.
Naviru and Best Buddy reporting for duty. Nice to meet you, Gramps.
Oh dear. They don't look amused.
So you are Red's grandchild. I do see the resemblance, I suppose. We all owe your grandfather a great debt. If there is anything we can do for you, by all means ask.
Oh good, we're just immediately accepted. Also, I love that man's staff! Look at that, it has an acorn just dangling from it! Oak trees have a very special semblance here in the Seri Pixel Biologist household. Chips and I hope one day to be able to have a home of our own. It's really hard as a, modern millennial person to dream about such a thing, but whenever I see acorns, I think about that home we want to plant an oak tree at when we finally get it. And then spend our years being able to picnic under it. Anyway. So yeah!
Where did you procure this?
I'm gonna stroll in with this Rathalos egg. They're like, anything we can do to help, or Rathalos egg, pardon me. And I'm like, so I have a Rathalos egg I want to hatch.
Guardian Ratha gave it to me.
And then you brought it here?
Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
I had no choice. There are hunters after it. Please, let's keep the egg here, just until it hatches.
Elder, could this egg be?
Indeed. Descendant of Red, do you know of the rite of channeling?
Is there something wrong with my egg?
So you have come here without having completed the rite. You are inexperienced as a rider, and have nowhere near the power held by your grandfather. You would not be capable of forming a bond with the monster in this egg.
What?
So we gotta get stronger.
What do you know of the Wings of Ruin? Legend speaks of Razewing Ratha, a monster so powerful it can bring ruin to the world with every beat of its wings.
I guess that makes sense. You would want to be strong enough to be able to control, like, the monster that hatches. Also, is there... The cat is spying in that barrel in the back with the bird! Do you see that, you guys?
Some even say it was such a monster that laid waste to the village that once stood on this site.
So you're saying that inside this egg...
It matches the description of the egg in the legend.
But...
Hey! Quit yanking my tail! You don't seriously believe all that! You can't just decide the monster's gonna be evil before it's even born!
I know, it doesn't exactly sound fair.
Wow, they're, like, very reasonable.
However,
Should this Rathalos hatch and awaken to its destructive power, you will be to blame for what happens.
I've got to think
Are
carefully
you
about that.
prepared to take that risk?
I think I need to get a little stronger first. Oh, we're like having to figure out if this kid's even going to be
it's
allowed
the
to
rider's
hatch.
duty to protect the egg they've been entrusted with, no matter what kind of egg it may be. As a start, let's see if the human youth has what it takes to participate in the rite of channeling.
I confess, I am curious to see what the young one can accomplish with Red's kinship stone.
Grandfather.
Don't sweat it, buddy! You can do this! Come on, let's get this little guy hatched!
I really want to hatch him. I'm trying to protect the little one. Heck. They even set up a house for us. How's that for hospitality? Let's check it out, buddy. What a freaking house. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. I never thought I'd actually witness the birth of a Razewing Ratha. So a Rathalos comes to our village, just as the legend says. I can sense a great power coming from the egg. It must be connected to strange events of late, but what kind of fate does this egg bear?
I see.
So you are Red's grandchild. Have you seen the strange things happening around here? Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. I have no doubt that you will soon witness some of these events firsthand. Oh boy. Alright, and with that said... I'm not dumb enough not to notice this, by the way. What's a barrel doing in a place like this?
Meow?
I'm a barrel. It's the perfect disguise. Maybe there's a feline stuck inside. Come on, buddy. Let's get it out of here. I've been spotted. Time to split. What the heck? What the? It's gone, but it left something behind.
Oh, positively quad!
Wow, it's a downy crake, buddy. It'll make a great pet for your house. I got our pet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, to the house! Okay, come on, to the freaking house! I'm so excited. I think I just yeeted, like, this thing from her, and I was like, it's mine now, sucker! Oh hey, it's the feline! Alright, so the Malinx cats are still here. Stable blueprints to allow for more monsters, and then all of the Knifepedia stuff that it has. Herbivore stimulant, and then a bunch of gold fragments to get a ton of money. I don't know, you're kind of spooky, buddy. He sells very dubious things. Alright, how do I get down? So many places to go. So many places to go. I think I go over here? Alright, oh, there we go, stairs. Oh, finally. Alright, I want to see my house. I want to see my new little drake. That's so cool. That's so nice that they gave me a place to stay. Oh, Ina, did she change? She
Could
did!
the legend Grandfather spoke of really be true?
Don't worry, Anna. It'll all work out. More importantly, we need to focus on learning about the rite of channeling.
Of course. The rite will help prove to everyone you have what it takes to succeed. If Red could do it, I'm sure you can too.
Oh, guys, this
Here,
is so
you can use this
exciting!
room while you're here. It was Red's room years ago.
Look, the little bird is
Wow.
already there!
My buddy's grandpa stayed here too?
Yes. Red was the first human ever to visit Ruto village. His
So,
coming
like-
here was our salvation too.
You guys, I guess, kept his house as a memorial?
Oh, right. Your Gramps talked about owing Red big time for something he did.
I'll tell you that story later. For now, please try to get some rest. After that, go meet Alwyn at the stables.
Oh, I'm so excited, you guys! So where's my little burb? Alright, so, Inna, I want to come up here. Oh, what? Her outfits have been added to my house? Are we just, like, chilling together? Look, and I have the little bird pet! Things are escalating pretty quickly. Look, here's the little guy! Hi, friend! And Inna's outfits are now, like, part of all of our adventures, too. I'm gonna go ahead and let her just wear, like, her normal hunter outfit for now, but she has her coat and a white dress. Fun! Maybe she's gonna be, like, our companion through the whole, like, event. Pookie is adorable. Let's see. I still really love what we're wearing, actually. I think it suits us well. What can we do with my little bird pet? This is so fun! I'm so curious about, like, where all of this is going to take us. Alright, so, I mean, I love birds, obviously. I also love eggs. I like that we managed to scare that cat away and take that egg. And now, let's see. I think somebody actually has a quest for us around here. I knew it. Ah, so you are Red's grandchild. I knew there was a family resemblance the first time I saw you. Why, thank you. Alright, let's see. And then... wait a second. Oh, the quest board! Alright, let's take a little peek at this. All's meat in love and war. I went to bring a heap of well-done steak to this cute girl in the next village, but some Jaga ambushed me and ate it. Those steaks weren't for them. Teach them a lesson. Alright, we get flash bombs from that, and then there's just like a whole bunch of commodities. We need to break some parts from monsters. I guess we can go ahead and accept these. Whoops, I don't want to cancel the quest. There we go. Muscle meat on the heat. Wow, people around here really love eating the meat of the monsters. I'm just gonna kind of wiggle my eyebrows at that. Sell items at the armory and smithy. Okay, so we'll go ahead and accept that too. And then, oh, let's go ahead and pray, just for good luck, so that we can go ahead and make sure we're trying to keep the prayer pot, like, constantly growing. And let's pop up and let's go talk to her. Alwyn, even. Because I want to see what's happening. Can I put my little egg in here and maybe hatch it?
These are our stables. Feel free to use them as you please. Let me know if there's anything you need help with.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks. Say, where can a feline get some donuts around here?
Dough nuts?
What? Don't kid around. This is important. We're talking about the greatest food in the world.
Well, it's a good thing we learned how to make donuts ourselves.
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of them.
They're a delectable treat, fried in oil. They're sweet, shaped
Aw.
like a ring, and each bite is pure bliss.
I probably need to make sure you don't eat too many of those, Naviru. If it helps, I know how to make baked donuts. Baked chia seed donuts, actually. They're really good.
If you really don't know about donuts, how
You
come
skip all the
don't
oil, too.
go nuts?
Oh, dear. Naviru, we're
Sweet,
trying to settle in here.
browned and fried in oil? It doesn't sound very healthy, to be honest.
It's totally not Alwyn. I'm telling you, baked ones are the way to go.
That's not the point.
Okay, that's kind of adorable,
If
though.
you've really never heard of donuts, how come you don't go?
Okay, we've already
I'm
been
not
through
sure
this.
What you mean?
No, don't you get it?
All right,
Donut-
Naviru.
I'm sorry, I still...
Okay, I guess I should stop waiting for a laugh, huh?
Oh, that was a joke?
Okay, I kind of
I
love
see.
this.
Well, as you may have noticed, our village.
I
is
like
made
how
up
he's
of
like, oh,
only
it's just a
Wyverians.
cultural issue. Sorry. We might have different sense of humor from humans and these
Monster
felines.
riding is all we've ever known. We only started exploring the outside world fairly recently. I guess we still have a lot to learn.
I like him. He came off a little strong last time, but I
Sounds
like him a
you're all
lot.
in the same boat. My buddy here never left Tokolo Island until now.
It's your first journey away from home? That can really take a lot out of you. You should get some rest.
Everybody's so nice. What the heck? Except the hunter jerk kid, the rich kid, threw his cat at me. Don't like him. Come to the elder's house when you're done. He wishes to speak with you. Totally plan to. For now, I would love to go ahead. Do we have any? My Rathalos egg is not ready to hatch, you guys. All right, fine. If that's the way that fate is going to play the hand. Let's go ahead and talk to the elder, and then we will see what task we have facing us next, and hopefully it involves going to find more eggs. Oh, hey! Seri, are you all rested up? Grandfather said he had something he wants to discuss with you. I wonder what it is. Let's see.
So you've come. A wild Paolumu appeared in the forest a little while back. Some of our riders were injured trying to escape.
A Paolumu? But those fluff balls are adorable. How could they hurt anybody?
True. Normally, they don't attack people at all.
Let me guess. This one isn't normal.
Indeed. This is the first time we've had to face such a threat.
So all the monsters are just really not doing well.
We'd like you to help investigate. Show us your skills as a rider.
That sounds pretty fair.
So soon. Is that wise?
This should be a good experience. And what's more, the child has Red's kinship stone.
I mean, they're acknowledging me as a kid, but also maybe as a kid with potential.
This is a good chance for them to show if they are capable of taking part in the rite of channeling.
I
Okay.
agree with Zelland. If you plan to form a bond with a Rathalos, you must hone your skills as a rider.
Okay.
Well, when you put it that way, challenge accepted. We'll show you what we're made of.
All right, we got this.
Wait a moment, Elder. They don't have the necessary experience.
Hey, whose side are you on? We took down an Anjanath, and not just by a whisker.
All right, it's true we took down the Anjanath, but we also can't even do anything with its amazing, like, bits and pieces that we got. Because we don't even know the stones that we need to craft into the armor
You're
that we
just proving
want.
my point. That overconfidence could be your undoing.
All right, Alwyn is really nice, but he's extremely cautious.
Why, yada!
Naviru, calm
The
down.
safety of the village is my responsibility.
Aw,
I'd prefer it if...
have we ended up under, like, his idea of, like, I gotta keep this
Relax,
person
Valryn.
safe too?
I see where you are going with this. You may accompany them.
Thank you, sir.
Every hand helps. Now that it's been decided, make your way to the forest.
Sheesh! I still say we could have handled this on our
Naviru.
own.
No, we've always had help.
Nonetheless, we'll do our best.
Please be careful.
Oh, you guys, it's gonna be so fun! Alright! Paolumu lives among the Atu lofty trees, just a little ways beyond the village. Are you ready to go? In Red's footsteps! The wyverns of Ruto look upon the Rathalos egg that you and Aina brought back with suspicion. For them, it is nothing but an ill omen. You must prove that you are capable of taking on the rite of channeling by heading into the forest where strange happenings have been reported. I love this, you guys! And Alwyn's now our buddy! We've always gotten along with Paolumu. It's difficult to believe that one would run amok like this. You never know what may happen. That's why I cannot let you go alone. You know what? I am not going to fight that, because I think he'd be a fantastic companion to have along. And I want to see his amazing wyvern fly around too! Wow. So alright guys, if you could, do please leave a like for the adventures that we are starting to have here in the Lofty Trees Expedition. Doesn't that just sound so freaking perfect for me? And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!